Hello everyone, Chemical Safety Team will be presenting on the importance and applications of safety data sheets, SDS in short. SDS provides information on all chemicals. SDS are provided by manufacturers and distributors, and information will be then used by downstream users such as the researchers. This is the overview of the 16 sections in SDS. We will be focusing on certain sections that are more relevant to our work. Section 1 provides information of the chemical's identity. For example, the slide shows the SDS of ethanol and the supplier details. Now, let's watch a scene where ALT chances upon an improperly labeled chemical. He notices a bottle labeled ampicillin without the GHS labels. He referred to the SDS for ampicillin and pasted the bottle with the right GHS label. He stored the properly labeled bottle in the freezer. Section 7 is handling and storage of chemicals. Moving on to Section 6, this tells us the emergency procedures and personal precautions that you should take when working with the chemical. In the example that is covered when working with ethanol, one should avoid breathing the vapors and not work near any sources of ignition. Environmental precautions, methods and materials for containment and cleaning up are included in this section. Section 8, Exposure Controls and Personal Protection. Examples of exposure controls include appropriate engineering controls like biosafety cabinet and personal protective equipment like lab coat, glove and eye protection. One morning, two LT are transporting chemicals. Ouch! Spill responder reads through the SDS to find out more information about the chemical accidental release measures. This includes personal precautions, protective equipment and emergency procedures, environmental precautions and methods and materials for containment and cleaning up. The spill was attended by a spill responder with Buddy. After the spill cleanup, waste materials were discarded in the biohazardous waste bag. Seal and label the bag with OSHI GHS waste label. The method of disposal of chemical can be found in this section. The department's licensed waste collector is ChemSolve Technologies Private Limited. In this scene, Foding is preparing 4% paraformaldehyde. She refers to the SDS and realizes that it has to be prepared in the fume hood as it generates dusts easily. She opened the chemical bottle gently and weighed out the required amount of paraformaldehyde in the fume hood. In addition, dissolving of paraformaldehyde has to be done in the fume hood with constant monitoring its boiling point and combusting. One of the very important section is Section 9, which talks about the physical and chemical properties. Examples will include appearance, melting and boiling points. This section gives you information on chemical reactivity conditions to avoid an incompatible materials. The last section of this presentation is on toxicological information. Examples of effects listed are carcinogenicity and skin corrosion. Let's watch some bloopers.